Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. We're going to be covering the Chicago Bears taking on the Houston Texans. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at the Chicago Bears from the standpoint of the defense really laid the wood on the Tennessee Titans, no pun intended, and you saw exactly how Caleb Williams struggled. He struggled. He didn't have the best day offensively, but he didn't really put them in a situation where it was turnover heavy. You look at the Bears' defense and special teams, and they are well coached. From the standpoint of the general manager of the Bears, he puts this team together well, and you saw exactly how when the offense wasn't responding, the defense picked up the slack. That's what you want to see. Some days your offense isn't going to be great. Some days the defense won't be great. Some teams and special teams won't be great, but somebody has to pick up the slack and make sure that your team is still able to get the victory. Tennessee took their foot off the gas pedal, and you saw Will Levis make bad throws. One of the most terrible throws I've ever seen, where I think Will Levis was just trying to get the ball out of bounds, and he threw the ball essentially into the hands of a Chicago Bears defender, and it was on from there. So I think that they let a valuable win slip away, the Titans did, and you had an opportunity to go 1-0 and really set your season up for a great start, but it's the same old Titans behavior we've seen the last couple of years. Houston, they struggled a little bit to put away the Colts, and you looked at, first game jitters. The second game, they're going to be more well-balanced. They're going to be more calm in the know because you got to fit a whole lot of new people on offense with Tank Dell, with Stephon Diggs, with Mixon in the backfield. You had a whole bunch of new pieces. So you saw a little bit of a rusty offense, if you will, but you also saw the continuity of them to pull it together in the 2-minute drill when they needed to. Coach D'Amico Ryans has this team coached up to where they're playing good football. Doesn't matter if it's defensively, offensively. When they needed to make stops, they made them. When they needed to score on offense, they did. So I think this is going to be a tougher matchup, but I think Houston's just a better team right now. Maturity-wise, I think Houston's a little bit more grown as far as their play calling, as far as their reserve, as far as their discipline. Chicago's still a younger team learning how to win. So I think this is going to be a tough matchup. Defense is going to rule the day in this one, and I think that the Chicago Bears have a great defensive unit, but I think the Houston Texans are just a little bit more balanced on the offense. So I'm picking the Houston Texans to win this one in a close one. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but I think that C.J.Stroud and Caleb Williams will both have great days on their respective rights. So all you Texans fans, all you Bears fans, get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus, and we will see you on the very next episode.